We've all heard of pogroms, and we all know how they usually end: pillaging, looting, property damage, loss of life. But it wasn't always like that. Many times in Jewish history, the results were different, and one of those took place on the 5th day of Kislev in the city of Posen or Poznan. Posen if you're German, Poznan if you're Polish. It's in a city in western Poland. And it was a very large Jewish community. And in this community, things started going bad for the Jews in the late 1600s because the fortunes of the Polish Empire started to crumble. And when the fortunes of the empire crumble, they looked to take it out on someone. So they went to take it out on the Jews. And on the 5th day of Kislev, the mayor authorized a pogrom. The mob came and broke in to the Jewish community, into the ghetto, and we all know what to expect. But this time it was a little bit different. The Jews inside the ghetto had gotten wind of the fact that there was going to be a pogrom, and they had organized their self-defense. And they met the mob, and they battled with them all day. And by the end of the day, they repelled the mob from the ghetto. The mob left, licked their wounds, and came back the next day and invaded the ghetto again. The defense forces met them again and defended the ghetto again. By the second night, the mob also retreated, this time incensed, determined that they are going to wipe out that ghetto, and they came back on a third day and attacked the ghetto. And the Jewish defense forces, this is in 1687, valiantly fought, defended the ghetto, and on the third day the mob was not even able to penetrate the ghetto. They left, and never again was the Jewish community of the city of Posen attacked or imperiled. The rabbis at the time proclaimed the 5th day of Kislev to be a holiday and a celebration for the miracle that God had wrought for that city and saved all of the people of Posen from harm. There were no casualties. No one lost their life in the battle of the Jewish defense of the Posen ghetto.